The National Basketball Association is the professional basketball league from North America. The association has 30 teams in total, so which of the players from them can be ranked as the best? Well, that's the big competition, and every one of them is already an amazing player. If you want to know the top 20 players ranked as the best in the NBA, then keep on watching. But before that, hit that like button and subscribe to this channel. Number 20, Rudy Gobert. Starting from Rudy Gobert, who is a French proficient basketball player from the Utah Jazz of the National Basketball Association. He additionally pays homage to the French public basketball group in their global contests. With a height of 7 feet 1 inches tall and a wingspan of 7 feet 9 inches long, he plays the center position. He is viewed as one of the NBA's best rim protectors. He has acquired 3 Defensive Players of the Year trophies because of the rim protecting prowess. Number 19, Karl Anthony Towns. Next up is Karl Anthony Towns. He is a Dominican-American expert b-ball player for the Minnesota Timberwolves of the National Basketball Association. Towns could have been higher on the list, but the reason lies in the end of the court. Centers are considered the most important defensive players in the NBA, but unfortunately, Minnesota had the worst defense in the league last year. Number 18, Zion Williamson. Williamson has proved to be a great player since his childhood. His average is 25.7 points in each game of his first 5 games. However, he wasn't as good in the defensive domain as many would have considered him, and that's why he's on the 18. Comment down below if we did justice with him. Number 17, Drew Holiday. If we talk about Holiday, he has the 6th best odds as stated by Caesars Sportsbook. With his game-changing efforts in the postseason and with his 3rd all-defensive team selection, he proved to be the best defensive player in the league. Is he as good as people say? Do you agree with them? Number 16, Bam Adebayo. On the 16, we have Bam Adebayo. He is a fresh gold medalist at the age of 24. His skills and talent have set him apart and have cemented his spot in the league. Adebayo must continue to work on his defensive skills, and that is going to blossom his career. Number 15, Kyrie Irving. The guy from the Brooklyn Nets. Kyrie Irving is one majestic player. He knows how to switch from defensive mode to attacking mode and vice versa. If you agree with us, comment down below. It was worth watching him play with James Harden. His usage rate shifted to shooting numbers as he joined the 50-40-90 club. Number 14, Chris Middleton. The world saw during Milwaukee's run to the NBA title, and they understood how important success is for him. He isn't flashy, but silky smooth when attempting to make a shot. Middleton arrived at the midpoint of more than 20 PPG for the 3rd time in 4 seasons, yet additionally showed huge upgrades as a playmaker with a career best of 5.4 APG. Number 13, Donovan Mitchell. Another one of the Utah Jazz players on our rundown is Donovan Mitchell. How can we all forget the way that Mitchell used his defensive skills just right after coming out of college? Yet he has also improved attacking skills, and we saw that in each of the 4 seasons. He is worthy to be on this list. Number 12, Trae Young. On to the 12th, we have the youngest star in the league, Trae Young. But will he be able to click in this season? The answer to this is by improving shooting and turnover efficiency, because in the last season he just made 34.3% of his threes. If he can improve that, there is no doubt that he can be an MVP candidate for Atlanta. Number 11, Jimmy Butler. If you know Jimmy, you know him for his confidence. He knows how to trust his instincts when playing. With that being said, can he maintain a high workload at the age of 32? He did that for the first decade of his career, 22, with 6 turnovers as Phoenix wiped out in Game 6. Booker reacted with a goal decoration summer, maintain his revenge tour by helping the Suns. What do you think? Number 9, Jason Tatum. Jason has proved to be a marvelous player by making superstar scorers on the wing. He was even rewarded with a max contract extension in last season, but to be on the top 10 player list, he has to step up his game. If he can do that, then there is no doubt that he can become a 30 PPG scorer. Number 8, Chris Paul. Sometimes things don't go as we plan. The way Chris started the finals dub was phenomenal, but it paid him badly. He got an injured wrist, which further required surgery. Now, when entering the 17th season, the 36-year-old will be challenged to a full 82-game season for the first time in 2 years. Comment down below if you think he can do that. Number 7, Paul George. George arrived at the midpoint of 27.6 points, 11.8 rebounds, and 5.6 assists. Almost 42 minutes a game in the Clippers series misfortune to the Phoenix Suns, procuring regard across the association. He'll need to convey the Clippers without Leonard for a lot of this season also. However, his season playoff performance, especially as a playmaker, gives LA a ton to work with. Number 6, Bradley Beale. Bradley Beale averaged at least 30 PPG from the second straight season. Beale climbed 11 spots regardless of season, somewhat like his 2019 to 2020 performance. It positively helped that the Wizards arrived at the end of the season games after Beale sat out on the 2020 restart with Washington, pitifully out of the play-in race. Beale gutting through a hamstring strain was vital to the Wizards arriving. How did you take this one? Comment down below. Number 5, James Harden. Next up is James Harden. He is one of the best scorers in history. His shooting percentage is .611, which ranks among the NBA's 50 all-time scorers. If he is your favorite player, then do let us know. Number 4, Anthony Davis. On the 4th, we have Anthony Davis. At the point when Davis was at his best in a Lakers uniform, overwhelming the air pocket on the way to the 2020 NBA title. He played nearly 60% of his minutes at center during that postseason run. LA's the net rating. Davis playing with 5 was glorious in addition to 15.8. That's cool, is it not? Number 3, Damien Lillard. Damien Lillard is the 6-time All-Star. His recent post on social media account and reports in Portuguese says that there are chances of them to get back into the upper echelon. Do you think that's possible? That is a big claim though. Number 2, Joel Embiid. Joel was considered to be one of the most valuable players in the NBA until he suffered an unlucky fall in Washington in March. If he is an amazing player in the eyes of his fans, maybe we can come back even stronger. Number 1, Nicola Jokic. Next up is Nicola Jokic. With Jokic on the floor in the postseason last year, the Nuggets logged a humiliating guarded rating of 123.5. That simply will not get you wins against the best groups out west. And we believe Jokic deserves the MVP last year. So which one is your favorite? Comment down below and let us know. Before you leave, hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Thanks for sticking with us till the end. Bye.